We're going to multiply a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number using a standard algorithm and the area model. And we're going to multiply 343 times 21. First, let's use the standard algorithm. When I use the standard algorithm, I like to rewrite my numbers vertically. It makes it easier to multiply. And we'll start with the ones place. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 4 is 4, but it's really 1 times 40, so I'll put the 4 in the tens place. 1 times 3 is 300, but it's 1 times 300, so I'll put the 3 in the hundreds place. Next, multiply by the 2. 2 times 3 is 6, but it's really a 20, so it's 20 times 3, which is 60. This is why when you multiply by a 2-digit number, you get a 0 in the ones place, and we call that a placeholder 0. 2 times 4 is 8, but it's 20 times 40, which is 800. 2 times 3 is 6. 20 times 300 is 6,000. We'll add these numbers together, and when we add them, we get 3 plus 0 is 3. 4 plus 6 is 10. Regroup the 1. 3 plus 8 plus 1 is 12. Regroup the 1, and 6 plus 1 is 7. Our product is 7,203. Now I'd like to use the area model to represent what we just did with the algorithm. And when we do an area model, we draw a rectangle. And we'll start with our first number, 343. And because there are 3 digits in 343, I'm going to have 3 columns in my area model. And I'm going to make those 3 columns a little different sizes to represent the fact that 300 is much larger than 40, which is larger than 3. And I'm going to take this number and I'm going to decompose it, and I'm going to rewrite it as 300 plus 40 plus 3. Next, we'll go to our 21, and there's only 2 digits in 21, so I'm going to have 2 rows in my area model. And I'm actually going to write this one 1 plus 20. I could write it 20 plus 1, but we can agree that 1 plus 20 and 20 plus 1 are the same. And because I want to represent what we've been doing in the algorithm in the area model, I'm going to rewrite it 1 plus 20. So let's start and do some multiplication. So we'll start with our 1 plus 300, which is, or not plus, times. 1 times 300 is 300. 1 times 40 is 40, and 1 times 3 is 3. We can add these numbers together, and we get 343, which is exactly what we got in our algorithm when we multiplied by the 1. Now when we multiply by the 20, 20 times 300 is 6,000. 20 times 40 is 800. 20 times 3 is 60. Add these numbers together and we get 6,860. Again, it's exactly what we got in our area model. And we add these together, we will get the same number. We will get 7,203 as a product. So when we multiplied in our algorithm, we got partial products. We added our partial products together. We got our final product. In our area model, we have partial products. We add our partial products together, and we get our final product. Our area model just represented and showed in a model form what we did with the algorithm.